Coach, if you want to just give a quick statement and thoughts about the game.
I was proud of the way we played tonight. You know, when you lose, it's hard to be proud. But truth be told, nobody expected us to win this game today. Nobody expected it to be close. This team beat us by 30 last year, and I knew that it wasn't going to be 30 today. And them 30, 40, 70-point days, them days are over. And if you watch the game tonight, we lost by 15. We got to take care of the ball. Tonight, 25 turnovers, still found a way to score 60 points. But we got to take care of the ball. I felt like the free throw line, they shot 22 for 27. We shot 1 for 4. And if you've seen us play all year, you know we're attacking that goal all game long as we did today. And, you know, it is what it is, 22 to 27, 1 to 4. That's the game right there. We lose by 15. They get 22 points from the line, and that's the game. But for me and our team right now, I just want to get these 25 turnovers down to about 17, 16, and that's 9 more possessions for us, and we're going to win a lot of games if we can do that.
And Coach, just what didn't click in the third quarter for you all?
I ain't going to say nothing didn't click, but it's hard to they scored 14, we scored 8. But when you start the second half, we had take Star out because she had foul trouble, and then we took Naya out for foul trouble. But we started that third quarter with 4 straight turnovers. 4 straight turnovers. And it's a close game. Then they go up about, 15 to 17 at that point? And you just can't come out of halftime and give them the ball 4 straight times.
Victoria, how did you feel about your performance tonight?
I don't know. I just did the best I could. We knew coming in it was going to be a dogfight, so I just played with toughness tonight.
How do you feel about some of those passes in the game, some of the decision-making at times? I wrote in a play in the fourth quarter, it's about 4:27 left. I remember Asia had the ball and she was open for 3, but instead she passed it in to Callahan, and Callahan missed it, and I was able to clean it up. But do you feel like at times, are your players really trusting their offensive abilities, and how are you trying to?
That's a great question, young lady. Yes, confidence in the moment. In the moment, we spend a lot of times turning people over, and then we'll get the ball and give it right back to them, or we'll blow a layup because we're in a hurry. And we tell them in practice every day, if you get a steal, our rule is complete the first pass. Because normally if you complete that first pass after a steal, the rest goes smooth. But we got to get better in that department, because if Morgan makes that layup, I think it's a 2-point game at that point, and instead of a 4-point game at that point, because it was 6, if I remember correctly, and that's just off the top of my head. But if we make that play, it changes the whole momentum of the game. But if you've seen us play this year, you've seen us a lot. Out of these 25 turnovers, I bet you a bunch of them was right after we turned them over.
And Victoria, for you, being one of the guards on the team that can get inside, first of all, you have really, really good balance. So,
Thank you.
What type of advantage does that give you, being able to get into the paint?
Just being able to shift the defense. I feel like going into the paint, looking for the next open man if you don't have that shot, and just being able to move the offense around.
You had 8 rebounds, so that was tying, the team high. What can you say about the rebounding team?
I don't know. That's just something that I've always done, so I just tried to make sure I do that tonight as well.
What are some positives you both can take away from the game tonight?
Go ahead, Coach Bax.
Let me answer that.
Mm-hmm.
One positive, this young lady sitting beside me. The last 2 games, she's been going crazy. 8 rebounds in the last 2 games, 10 points, 9 points. Star is a star. And to only be a sophomore after her fun year last year, you can see the growth in her. Last year, I'd have never thought about her as a starter. When we started this season this year, I didn't think about her as a starter, but every day in practice, I watched her. Nobody can stop her from getting to the rim. It's beautiful music when you watch this young lady drive to the goal. I just get mad at her when she stops and don't shoot it. But Star's growth has helped our team tremendously. Some positive we can take for today is we outscored them in the paint. We had 24 points off our bench. We got a team that can win. And I think people are starting to see that. And now it's up to our team for the first time in a long time in NCCU, women's basketball. We feel like we got a chance. And if you've been watching us play, you see it too. We're deep. We got solid people everywhere. We got to get some more minutes out of our backup point guards. That's key to me right now. We got to find somebody that can give us some backup minutes because we got to get Nate some rest. But other than that, I'm proud of our team. We got some work to do. But compared to this time last year, the work is different. And I don't want people to think I'm happy about a loss, but nobody thought this game was even going to be close. And anytime we can make other teams call timeout, I'm a proud coach. But if we get them turnovers down, it's a different game today. But I don't want to keep coming to these interviews and saying, if we do this, if we do that. We got to start getting it done. And no matter who we play, Wake Forest is going to be the same thing. A game nobody thinks we're supposed to win. They're going to play that matchup zone. And we feel like we can play with them. ODU, we feel like we can play with them. The next 2 games, nobody think we can win. But as we shown tonight, if we do what we're supposed to do and take care of the basketball, we can beat anybody.
With the guards there, what did you see out of Harris tonight that limited her minutes?
For us, just uncomfortable with the ball. Both our backup point guards, Natalie Jasper and Amaya Harris, all I want from them is come in and get us started in the offense. I don't need you to make no super play, no crazy play. Just come down, get the ball to us, get us into the offense, and play solid defense. That's all we need to give Nate some rest, and we just not getting that right now. So we got to go to practice. We got to put some work in, and we got to make both of those point guards get better because we need them.
Star, what can we expect from you next game?
Just me striving my best to do my job, playing defense, rebounding, and keep attacking.
And just how do you feel about our team's 3-point shooting this season? And then what type of moves have you seen from Asia hitting and just trying to encourage her to shoot the ball more and get her going?
Oh, she gonna shoot it every time she catch it. Her and Shy are our 2 best 3-point shooters. This one right here coming along, and Tierney Coleman can shoot the 3 ball. She's getting healthy slowly but surely. But we expect Shy and Asia to shoot that 3 ball every chance they get. They know that's their rule, shoot it. Asia, she better shoot it every time she touch it. If she can get it off, get it off. Her 3-pointers we consider as 2s for her. She go shoot a layup, that's a 3-pointer. As you see how excited the team got it when she made the layup last game, we're excited because she struggles on layups, but she can shoot that ball. But our rule is, if you're open, shoot it. If you're a 3-point shooter, shoot it first. Everybody else drive it first, then shoot it if you get it back. That's kind of our rule from the 3-point line with the kids we got. We shot 5 for 17 so today, but tonight, at the end of the day, we forced 17 turnovers. They forced 25. The end of the game is 22-27 at the free throw line, 1 for 4 for us. We at home. We playing hard too. Eagle pride.